Emmerdale could see an exit very soon after Nicky Milligan was rushed to hospital following a car crash. Emmerdale lawyer Ethan Anderson was left terrified for his career on Friday night after crashing Nicky Milligan's car, leaving him for dead. However, the vicar's son didn't hang around to help. Instead, he did a runner and left Moira Barton to pick up the pieces. Towards the end of the episode, Nicky's parents Ruby Milligan and Caleb Milligan learned that Nicky had been drinking on the night of the crash, but he wasn't the one driving the car. "You hear about Nicky?" Ruby asked a police officer at the hospital as Caleb added, "You're jumping the gun a bit here, aren't you? We don't know if he is going to wake up yet." Ruby went on, "We know he had alcohol in his system. It is not like him. He would never drink and drive. We have taught him better than that." "Your son wasn't driving the vehicle," the officer confirmed. Bruising on his chest and shoulder was consistent with seatbelt and airbag impact from the passenger side. "Whoever it was left him for dead," Ruby said, mortified. "Who would do that?" "I dunno," Caleb replied before adding, "but when I find them they will wish they had died in that accident." However, as revealed in official spoilers, it won't take long for Caleb and Ruby to discover it was Ethan driving the car. In upcoming scenes, at the hospital, Ruby struggles with stress, while she and Caleb keep vigil by Nicky's bedside as he continues to fight for his life. Ethan feels guilty as his family praises him ahead of his new job, although Charles notices his son's discomfort and worries. Ruby seeks revenge for Nicky's accident and wants to know who was driving her son's car. At the hospital, Caleb reconciles with Kane Dingle and vows to find the driver. Meanwhile, Charles can see that Ethan's struggling with something and guides him into the church for a frank conversation. Charles is blindsided when Ethan admits that he was driving the car when Nicky had his accident. He's stunned when Ethan reveals that he intends to lie to the police and asks him to give an alibi for his whereabouts the night of the accident. Later, Ethan's arrested for Nicky's accident, devastated to realize that his own father reported him to the police. Having seen Ethan's arrest, raging Ruby realizes he must have been driving Nicky's car. Charles begins to regret his decision as he watches his family's devastation to see Ethan taken away by the police.